like they say, over 1 million people, and they followed. Somebody say amen right there. But when we get fleshly minded, it's everybody's fault and nobody's praying. Truth is, God put them exactly right where He wanted them, and they were going to be provision. You know the rest of the story, but here's what I want you to see. The next challenge you face, let's walk on by looking for the bread in it, looking for the provision of God in it. The next issue we face, let's look for the provision God's offering us through that trial. You say, I don't believe that. You don't believe you're God's child? You don't believe that all things work together for... That means there's provision in it. I don't know where we can see it. I don't know that I can see it all the time. I don't know if somebody else can see it for you. But I know that your God in heaven can show it to you. There's some stories that we've all heard, stories that are wonderful, and that was their attitude. They were always seeing God in everything. I've read stories of Christians in the Nazi concentration camps thanking God for the officers that were so mistreating them because they saw it as an opportunity and how God worked. And some of them miraculously got out and lived and wrote books. I mean, it's just amazing. Then I think about other stories right here in America. Just amazing. A pacifist, Brother Sweatman, went in World War I. Pacifist, didn't want to shoot nobody, didn't believe in carrying guns, but he went. And then he ended up capturing 100 of the enemy all by himself, 100 Germans, and he marched them miles all by himself. I mean, they made a movie out of him. He's got a documentary. They got a museum to him in Tennessee. And they said, how'd you do it? He said, well, I figured that they were going to kill more of us than them, so I just figured I better go ahead and just take charge. I mean, how does one man capture over 100? It almost sounds like the Bible. Y'all know the passage?